Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. I bring you another news and update. Biafran Prime Minister posted this headline on his official Twitter handle with a caption that I'm going to read for you. But before I do that, this news headline said Nigerian passengers submitted incorrect information. Didn't fulfill entry conditions. Saudi Arabia confirms deportation of 264 migrants. Okay. And then Agameka. Every year, Hannah Agameka, they are the ones kidnapping, they are the ones killing, they are the ones terrorizing, they are the ones dragging other people's land with them. They are the ones creating all kinds of insecurity in that zoo. But every year you see them lining up. Kalmajris running to Mecca. Is he Mecca? Hope I'm not mistaken though. So 264 of them that submitted incorrect information that didn't even fulfill the entry conditions has been confirmed. The Saudi Arabia government has confirmed their deportation. That is for you to see. EU, UN, USA, even Britain, they are aware that they are running an expelled country, or should I say state. But because there is the Fulanis can do as they please. Imagine this. They didn't stop them or check them to stop them from Nigeria before leaving. That is for you to see how corrupt Nigeria is. And that is why no right-thinking human being is supposed to be in that zoo. That is why Biafrans want to exit, because this can happen in Biafra. You will see other African country Fulanis coming to Nigeria and they will issue them a national identity card. You see them claiming to be Nigerians when they are not. Well, that is not our business. We're just trying to bring this news to you for you to know that there are a lot of corruption going on in Nigeria that cannot and will never happen in Biafra land. Because the country we are fighting to restore is going to be a country that other African countries will eliminate from. That is for you to know. That we are not just fighting for no reason. All this corruption, all these things going on is the reason we want to exit. Just imagine that. They submitted wrong information and didn't even fulfill entry conditions. Are you people serious? Well, before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to know you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle, and this very news is coming from Sahara Reporters. I don't want to go there. I just want to read this headline for you. Read what Biafran Prime Minister posted and analyze it, because it's very obvious that once you arrive the zoo, once you are in zoo and you claim to be one of the Fulanis, you are free to do whatever you want to do. They submitted wrong information like what? Incorrect name, address, phone number. What were the incorrect information submitted? And why was it not caught before they left Nigeria? Transparency is the root of integrity. Lies are afraid questioning that ushers in the light. They didn't stop them in Nigeria because they believe, oh, it's the Fulanese. Allow them. They booked a flight. They provided flight for them. Say, go. Feel like Saudi Arabia is corrupt as them, or they allow their people to do as they please. If you allow the people to do as they please in the country cannot move forward. And that is what the Fulanese are doing in Nigeria. That is why we want to exit that contraption and leave it for them to run it the way they want to run it. As long as you're one of them, you are free. You can go at broad daylight. Shoot somebody, nobody will do anything. The way they lynched what is it called? Deborah. Nothing happened. Up to date. Did you see them capture any of those that said that girl please? No. They do as they please, and that is why Britain handed the zoo over to them. That is why we must exit that contraption. We have nothing in common with these people. Let them take their zoo. We are not dragging their zoo with them. The whole world knows that Nigeria has expired, and it's time for everybody to go their separate ways. But because of what they are benefiting, our natural resources that they are benefiting or they are stealing, they don't want to do the needful. Now, here is what Biafran Prime Minister posted. He said, breaking, Biafra government is currently working on a very strong and a reliable database and identity management system, IDM, that will put its citizens above all in maintaining the highest level of integrity globally. This is not the first time Biafran Prime Minister said this. During Biafra Self-Referendum Convention in Finland, he showed Biafra national identity card, how beautiful it looked, and He explained, clarified Biafrans how it's going to be. Once you are captured, nobody is going to change it. It's going to be like that forever. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can do a copy of it. That is why he said that the Biafra government is currently working on a very strong and reliable database and identity management system, IDM, that will put its citizens above all in maintaining the highest level of integrity globally. And I go on a Biafra and I Biafra corruption and feel no eguregu. The whole world keeps sabotaging Biafra restoration. Humanity shall one day cry, why did we hold joy for mankind for too long? Biafra restoration is that peace, joy, and prosperity has been working and toiling without knowing it has to come into fruition from those they never want to see nor associate with. Biafra is that kingdom. Biafra will be heaven on earth. What makes the legions happier is that it will be facial identification. And accreditation. May Chukwu Okike Abiama, gods of our ancestors, heroes and heroines, and the universe, guide and protect, strengthen and bless Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, Bridgie and his cabinet for giving Biafrans the best Biafra for life. Gave us the best. Do you know what it means? This national identity card, he even told us how to get it. This national identity, well, these people don't really know how prepared we are. Biafra we are fighting for is that kind of a country that other countries will emulate from. Other African countries will want to. We like what these people are doing. Let's do it in our country. It becomes a competition. From there, the whole African country will develop. That is the kind of country. I need set example. I now fight so that we will restore Biafra and set example for others to follow. That is what we are fighting for. And that is what the world don't want. But by the grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, we are going to get to our destination and we will achieve all our goals. Everything about Nigeria government, starting from the president down to the local government chairman, is all fake. Nothing is real. Biafran Prime Minister, you're a man you're a man after Elohim's heart. Thank you for your selfless sacrifice. See what is going on in the zoo? See why we want to exit? That zoo is not for any right-thinking human being, especially for we, the Biafrans. We are special. We are different people. Yes, we are. Why won't they submit incorrect information? Why won't they? Why won't they? When forgery has become the order of the day from the top to the bottom, does anybody have identity in the zoo called Nigeria? Nobody. Their wrong information is that they are Nigerians and Nigeria is a fraud that breeds criminals everywhere. They are window dressing about their deportation. It's smelling Nigeria is a crime against humanity and Nigeria breeds criminals everywhere. And the zoo and their master Britain will be put to shame. They will hide their faces in shame. That is a dreamed nation need on earth, a system that would instantly register the birth of every newborn babies soon after their mom delivered them. Big plan, big project. Long live you, Biafran Prime Minister. Long live our Excellency Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. Biafrans are happy with what you're doing. Because how can we be in such backward entity? Just imagine. They were allowed to leave Nigeria to Saudi Arabia, thinking that Saudi Arabia will allow them because they are Fulani and they are Muslim, they will be allowed. When you submitted wrong information, you did not meet the entry conditions. Are you people serious? You see the way they run the zoo. See the way they are running the zoo. See the way the way the Fulanis are running the zoo that make that zoo backward and a place for the Fulanis alone. The Fulanis do as they please in Nigeria, thinking that they will be allowed to do as they please in Saudi Arabia. They deported them. because they don't want Alamajiris. They don't want. I don't even know how to put them. To think that these people are the ones creating insecurity. They think that their brothers don't know. They are aware, but they keep try anything. All these people you see, some of these Arab countries, they have a problem up and down. It's not that their brothers. Have you asked yourself why they don't take them as refugees or immigrants? They don't take them because you don't want to be peaceful. You choose to be fighting up and down. They will only have a meeting and say, oh, okay, we don't want to intervene. We don't want to go out to this very war with you people, but we'll give you people money. We'll provide this for you people. And the other country will say, we'll provide this for you people. Their country is peaceful. But since you choose to be fighting and they dragging, they will help you with whatever you want. But you can't see them there. That is what is going on. And they don't take them as refugees or immigrants. They don't take them. Biafra only seek for best and nothing less. Look at them. Running to Europe, running to America. Their people don't accept them. And they think, if we can leave Nigeria, once you get to Saudi Arabia, they will not do anything. They think that what is working for them in the zoo will work for them in Saudi Arabia. Oh, really? If Saudi Arabia is running their country, if the president or the government of Saudi Arabia is running Saudi Arabia the way the Fulanis are running Nigeria, do they think they can go to Saudi Arabia every year for whatever they are going there for? Biafrans, Biafra is our last hope, and Biafra we will get. God bless you, our gallant Biafran Prime Minister of Bridgie and Ambassador of Peace. More grace. And your cabinet. Thank you, Biafran Prime Minister. This is a very lusciously welcome development. Biafran Prime Minister. Thank you for all you're doing. Just take a look at the way they claim to be. They keep dragging Muslim in Nigeria. You see them dragging it up and down. A Muslim will come out in Nigeria and tell you a Christian cannot be the FCT of Abuja because he's a Christian. Abuja is for Muslims, up and down. That is why Asari Kubo came out and started ranting. Are they not the ones that supported the Muslim ticket? That is their business. It's none of our business. But I'm just bringing this news to everyone's attention to let you know that Biafra government is currently working on a very strong and reliable database and identity management system, IDM, that will put its citizens above all in maintaining the highest level of integrity, so that this that happened to these zoo urchins that went to Saudi Arabia can never happen to we, the indigenous people of Biafra. We are not fighting for a country that will be backward and corrupt like a zoo called Nigeria. No, we are not. We are not. We are fighting for a country that will be respected all over the world. So support Biafra Liberation Army, a strong database system, allow well-organized countries to have high trust on who is coming to their country. Get it? Nigeria is the darkest country in the universe. No country wants to mingle with them. That is one thing you need to understand. Saudi Arabia confirming the deportation of 264 programs that came there is not about them submitting incorrect information or not what is it called? Not meeting up with the entry conditions. No, it's because they are Nigerians and they know what Nigeria represents. That is for you to know what is going on. It's not that they are not aware of what is going on. So our gallant Biafran Prime Minister, thank you for all you're doing. If you see the messed up in Nigeria national ID, you will cry for Nigeria. The day somebody said, the day I went to enroll people, I met they can't even identify their villages in Nigeria. Still, they were allowed, imagine, to submit their forms like that. I told you that other Fulani Fulanis from other African countries come to Nigeria and they give them national identity card. They don't even know anywhere in Nigeria. As long as you're a Fulani, you're welcome to Nigeria because that is what they want. They want to take over Nigeria, enslave the indigenous people, take over your land, take over your village, take over every single thing, and allow your language alone. That is what they have done in the north. You don't know. That is what they want to do everywhere in Nigeria, and that is why we Biafrans are resisting them. That is why I keep saying that other people are sleeping in that zoo except Biafrans. Their evil plan can't work in Biafra land. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. It's Biafra or Biafra, no going back.